Hello. So we are all live today on Division of Student Welfare, Lovely Professional University. Hello everyone. Okay. So we are waiting for more members to join in. Hi Kunjal. Hello everyone. Adi Lakshmi. Hi. Hello. So firstly, today we have a public speaker with us named Mr. Sudhanshu Kumar. He is a public speaker, influencer, educator. So today he'll be sharing some of his views on time management and how time management can help us to succeed. Okay. So firstly, I would like to thank my university, Lovely Professional University, for this opportunity. Secondly, Division of Student Welfare, and also Sanyukt Culture, which is the organization which is leading today's event and the top organizer of today's event. Also, the speaker today is Mr. Sudhanshu Kumar. So let's have a brief introduction about today's speaker. So he has completed his education from Patna and is a semi-qualified chartered accountant and cost and management accountant. He has also played national level cricket and has represented India in Malaysia and Sri Lanka, being part of Elite India and practicing under West Delhi Cricket Academy with specialization in fields of company law and auditing. He has started his career as a public speaker and conducted many seminars with ICAI and ICMAI in different states of India. In 2018, he got elected as CICASA Secretary and Patna ICAI. With time, he got evolved as an influencer and trainer of soft skills. He is a counselor at ICMAI Patna and faculty at different colleges and institutions. Also, he has organized events in collaboration with PCCIT and CCIT Income Tax Department. He is the member of organizations like Toastmasters, Thoughts and Ink, Speak Up and Empower, etc. He has been awarded with Swami Vivekanand Youth Icon Award and Icon Award for his contribution to student development. He is a solo traveler and currently involved in research of Srimad Bhagavad Gita to interpret the same for life values and development. So today's topic of discussion will be time management and its role in success. So I expect all of you to drop in some really good questions which we can ask our speaker. So I'll see if he's available. Sudhanshu. He'll be available with us shortly. So yes. To kindly welcome him. He'll be joining us very shortly. So hello sir. Good
Hello,
to meet
Molly.
you. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
How are you doing? I'm good, sir. How are you?
All fine?
Okay, sir. So we have our viewers with us who are eagerly waiting for your arrival.
Yes,
And
of course.
we
I'm
have
seeing a lot
a
of
lot
messages
of,
out there.
yeah, so heartily welcome, sir, from our entire university, lovely professional university, and especially all the members of Sanyukt Culture. We are really, really thrilled that you joined us today. So,
Thank you, Molly. And I will also say that you people, Sayukt Culture, you are too active. You are proactive people. You work
thank
very
you,
well
sir.
because I'm in contact with you people from last few days. Uh, you
Thank
are
you.
there, Molly, Manish, Harsh, Karan, whomever I talk to. You people are too good. And I wish
Thank you so
you
much.
go too far in your life.
Thank you, sir. I hope you're doing well and you are safe and sound at your home because these are very difficult times going around. This
Yes,
COVID
yes.
thing and all, this is really ridiculous, and I hope you're doing well.
Yes, I'm all well, and it's really nice to see too many people are joining. And yes, someone is Harsh Medhavi is saying looking smart, sir. Thank you, Harsh.
Okay. Okay, sir. So, coming to today's topic, which is time management and its role in success, we all know you are a very good influencer and soft skills teacher. So, we'd like to hear from your side, sir, on time management and its role in success. Over to you.
Uh, First of all, as the topic is that time management and its role in success. See, time management is a very good thing. It is a very good thing, but at a level when you have something known as success, means you are going to get your success. For that, you should have a pathway, and for that pathway, you need some time management. But there is one problem with everyone. I
Yes, sir.
think that everyone that there is no certainty with success. People are not certain with success. Like suppose you take exams as an example. People are going to give their exams. Suppose what degree you are going for.
Sir, I am pursuing BTech in computer science engineering. I'm a first year
Mhm.
student.
Okay. So suppose you are giving your first year exams. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, when you prepare, you are not certain how much marks to get. Like you are preparing for
Absolutely.
success to qualify in the examinations, to qualify the paper, but
Mm-hmm.
you are not certain that how much marks to get. You only wish to get passed out or get quality of good marks. Okay. So that word good or quality marks, fine marks, that is not certain actually.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And when your destination is not certain, how can you maintain the pathway? That is the first thing.
Yes, sir.
So let me know, Molly. I'll need your help. That what you
Yes, sir.
think about success. What is success in life?
Sir, success to me is satisfaction. Whatever you do, you need to have content, you need to have satisfaction. And at the
Okay.
end, you should sleep satisfied and happy that whatever I did today, I'm happy with whatever I did today. So that is success to me.
Okay. So what do you think when you will be satisfied? How much if
After probably,
you earn? How much you
like
should
in
earn to get satisfied?
so success is not just about earning. Of course, it is about earning, but it's also about your passion. Like some people have dreams in their life,
Okay.
they have ambitions. So if they fulfill that, if they achieve that, so they are successful. Earning does not matter. So that is success to me. Yeah.
So in that passion, what do you think at what level you will get satisfied? Like my passion is speaking. By profession, I'm a semi-qualified chartered accountant, cost accountant. I'm having my offices. I go to work. Okay. But
Yes, sir.
beside that, I love to speak. I can go and work. I
Yes, sir.
can earn handsome money. Okay. But I don't
Mhm.
earn. I like to speak. So it's my
Yes, sir.
passion. So as
Yes,
per
sir.
you, at what extent you will go and then you will feel that, okay, my passion is accomplished now. I'm satisfied. I received my success.
Sir, if that comes, then basically I also have some ambitions in my life. Like
Yeah.
like you like speaking a lot, same way I like speaking a lot. And someday I
Okay.
would like to see myself sitting at your place and a random person
Okay.
interviewing me. I would love that because I also like speaking a lot. So, and I'm really thankful to the organization for giving me this opportunity today. It was all, planned at the very last moment. So yeah, that is
It is a good.
satisfaction. The happiness is
Okay.
satisfaction. That is success.
That is good thing. You have a good voice too. When you will
Thank you
become
so
a
much.
speaker, you have a good voice, a charming voice. See what happens. We are not very certain about success. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What happens sometimes? What people think. Like suppose taking myself as example. Few years ago, when I was just a starter in the public speaking field, I was thinking how to go up. Like someone will call me, I'll go somewhere. Okay, someone will know me. So for that thing, I was working very hard. Okay,
Yes,
I worked
yes,
very
sir.
hard for my success. Now at this moment, I got the opportunity. LPU, such a big brand. Sayukt
Yes,
Culture. I
exactly.
respect you people. You people are too good. I'm your fan now. So
Mhm.
you
Thank
people, LPU called me. It's a good thing for me.
Yes, sir.
But I'm
Absolutely.
telling you it obviously that still in my mind it's going on when I will be a TEDx speaker.
Oh, nice,
Okay.
nice. Very
Now,
soon, sir.
yeah. Thank you. Now, what happens when I will become a TEDx speaker? That day I will think when some international organizations will call me. It happens. It
Yes,
really
sir.
happens
Yes.
when someone goes for a job. When someone is going for a job, he goes for a job for a 5 or 6 lakh package. He thinks that I deserve 20 to 30 lakhs. Few years after with promotions, he reaches 20 to 30 lakhs. Then he thinks I should go to 50 or 60 lakhs. I'm experienced for it. When he receives 50 or 60 lakhs, he thinks, oh, I should get a crore. It happens.
True.
So the
Yes.
problem is we are not satisfied at any point. So
Mm.
we have not defined success. Our success is not certain. You should have a certainty of success that I have to go this much, first of all. Only earning, only going up and up is not life. Somewhere you have to stay, first
Yes, sir.
thing. Second thing, now talking about time management. So, how time management helps in success? See,
Mm.
I want to tell something about myself only. When I was in my BCom, okay, when I was doing
Yes.
my graduation,
Mm-hmm.
so with my BCom, I was also doing CA. I was also doing CS, company secretary. I
Yes,
was
sir.
also doing CMA, cost and management accountancy. CA, as you know, is the India's toughest course. So with BCom, I
Absolutely.
was doing CA, then CS, then CMA. Other than that, I was a fresher, a starter in public speaking. I was doing that. I was acting as a volunteer at ICI Patna. Apart from that, I was working in my office for 6 to 7 hours. Okay. I was
Yes.
content writing work. I was writing some blogs too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was a
Yes, sir.
national level cricketer, so I was playing too. So I was doing
Yes.
so many things. And when people come to me, they ask how you utilize your time because
Mm.
it is a resource which is very scarce. It is a limited type of resource. So how you are utilizing your time? So the best way to utilize your time is to first understand what is your certain path, what is your destination. Like when I know where I have to go, then I will plan it in such a manner. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So one more example I will take that one time I was giving examination. Okay. So I was having too much less time for that to prepare for that paper.
Yes, sir.
Only a few days, you can say. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that book was approx 400 or 500 pages. So it was really ridiculous for me for 4 days and 400 pages.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did an assessment. I did an assessment that which topic is more important and how it is going to come in my paper. Then the second thing, I limited my success. How I limited my success? I thought that I'm not going to get 100. Okay.
Mm. Yes.
Neither I am going
Yes.
to think about 100.
Mm.
I want 60. Okay. 40 is the passing marks. I want a good marks.
Mm.
I want 60. Fine. So I
Mm.
prepared for 60. And for that 60, I had to read only 210 pages. The rest 190 pages, I left it out. Okay, for knowledge, I'll
Mm.
read it further. But for that examination in 4 days, I read only 210 pages and I got 17 then. Okay.
Mm.
So you can utilize your time, it's fine. But you have to know this that time is a scarce thing. That time resource is limited. It is only 24 hours in which you have to sleep also. So if it is scarce, if it is limited, then your success part should also be limited or it should be
Limited.
certain at least.
Yes, absolutely true. So, and one thing which you mentioned that you had merely some days left for your exams preparation. So, similarly, as I'm an engineering student, so we have been
Yeah.
giving exams by the last moment preparation itself. At least you had few days, we have few hours, and
Okay.
that's it. Sometimes we study overnight and we crack the paper. So, really, whatever you said, it was really something which we imagine in our life. So, thank you. So That's a request to all my viewers to drop in some questions for sir to answer. So, sir, which option is better for time management, pre-planned schedule or spontaneous one? This is from Harsh.
Okay. Yes, Harsh, nice question. See, time management should be very flexible. Okay. This part, what you said, that pre-planned schedule. Okay. Pre-planned schedule should be there. And that is not actually the fixed one. What happens with the pre-planned schedule? See, everything works with emotions. Emotions is the best part. It has been said that everything works with energy, but you must have listened that everything works with energy. And that energy is created by the emotions. What emotions you add up, that energy you create. If you have positive emotions, you create positive energy, negative emotions, negative energy. So pre-planned schedule, what it helps you to create a positive imagination in yourself. Okay.
Yes, sir. True.
That is
True.
not worthy. It is actually not worthy. If you are planning for 1 month, 2 months, okay, I will study today morning for 4 hours, I will study this paper. For then 4 hours, I will study this paper. And the next day, what happens?
It
Your
all
eyes are
jumbles up in
closed,
the mind.
blankets are on,
Yeah, true, true.
or Instagram is on. Right?
Instagram is like eating our time. Yeah.
Yes. So what happens? That pre-planned schedule isn't worthy, but it creates a positive impact, positive emotions inside. It creates a positive energy inside. Like you force your inner self that yes, I can do it. I have a plan. Okay. What works is a spontaneous one.
Yes.
Like you told, like engineering students are very intelligent. I believe when I was in
Yes,
standard
absolutely.
10, I gave FITSE examinations. Okay. I got 95% scholarship.
Oh,
So I
great.
was thinking to go for
Great.
IITs but I was playing cricket. So I thought that I need more time and I went for
Mm.
commerce that time. But later I found many courses in commerce. So I went
Mm.
for those. So I love this field, engineering.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Everybody loves
So,
it.
so like you told me that you had few hours and you prepared in that few hours. So that in
Yes, sir.
spontaneous study is very good. That helps you.
Mm-hmm.
That helps you actually.
Mm.
Your
Mm.
retention power increases in that point. Okay. At that
Mm-hmm.
point, your
Mm.
retention power increases. You are willing to learn. Okay. And the pre-planned schedule is important. Why is it important? Because it creates a positive energy. It channelizes a positive energy inside you, which helps you, which helps your brain to retaliate, which helps your brain to retain the knowledge what you are getting on the spontaneous one. So both are interrelated.
Okay, sir. Thanks for your views. And another question which we have popping in is that sometimes we make our perfect schedule and we decide like we'll stick to it no matter what. But the very next moment itself, we are not able to follow that. So, how to overcome that thing? Like we have this in our mind that we have to work, we have to manage our time, but we do not stick to it. So, how to manage this? Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is again a good question. May I know who asked this?
Ria. Ria asked
Riya.
this. Yes.
Okay, Riya. Riya, it is a very actual thing what happens. Like we prepare a schedule. I'm giving a practical example when I was giving my some CM exams. So I
Mm-hmm.
prepared a schedule for 20 days because I was having only 20 days and I was
Mm-hmm.
having 8 papers. So I prepared my schedule. When I prepared my schedule, each day I was going to utilize my 18 hours.
Mm-hmm.
After 5 days, in 5 days it was going to be 90 hours. Fine.
Yes.
But
Yes.
after 5 days, I got that I utilized only 20 hours. Now 70 has gone to wastage.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens that as I told you that your pre-planned schedule it is not going to work actually for you. Okay. What
Mm-hmm.
actually works is your thought process. Time
Yes.
management. See, time management is a lie, which is the truth. Time
Mm-hmm.
management is actually a lie. Your pre-planned schedule, your working procedures, it's not going to work actually. till your thought process is working. That's why I told time management is a lie, which is a truth.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Exactly.
you have to utilize your time, but how you are going to utilize your time? Through your thought process. So suppose, taking an example, suppose Ria, you have 7 to 8 days for your examination. You prepared a schedule. After 2 days, you thought that, okay, my things are not working actually. Things are not going in my way. So at that moment, you should again reschedule it. Okay. It must be flexible. Second thing, your topic should be flexible. For examination, if you're preparing it, topic should be flexible. Like how much hours you are going to give on a topic, that should be flexible. Make it in a range, not exact hours. Like suppose there is a topic of an electronics. Suppose you have given 7 hours to it. Don't give 7 hours. Okay. Make it a range, 6 to 10 hours. Okay. Minimum 6 hours, maximum 10 hours. And make your whole schedule as per the 10 hours, the maximum range. Your whole schedule should be as per the maximum range, but you have to try to complete it at the minimum range. Okay, so the flexibility will be maintained and your pre-scheduled thing will help out.
Yes, sir. So, sir, we have another question from Kunjal, which is how to avoid distractions to manage time in a more effective way.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is one of the most common questions. Distractions.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Distractions.
See, it is something related to your energy level. If you are at a high energy level, you will not get distracted. But if you are at a low energy level, you will get distracted. So what you should do for energy level, there is a thing which we call as meditation, one of the best thing in the world. You can meditate to concentrate. But other than meditation, you can try something else also. As per me, you can watch some videos. Okay, some videos like of people who did great. Okay, and other than this, the best thing as per me, you can talk to a person who motivates you, a person who is self-motivated, who can influence you. His voice is pure, you like his voice. Whoever he is or she is, doesn't matter. Your family member, your friends, known ones, neighbors, it doesn't matter. That person should be of pure energy, pure soul. His words are too good. If you hear his voice or her voice, you feel light. Talk to them. Because it is all about thought process, as you told.
Okay, sir. So there's one question which I skipped by mistake. So Deva Brata, I'm really sorry. So his question is, how can one prioritize tasks in a better way for maintaining life? Yes.
Prioritize his task. Sorry, can you repeat it?
How can one prioritize his tasks for a better time management? I guess this was something.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Eventually.
So
Prioritizing the task.
His task.
Yes, sir.
See, it is self knowingness. Okay. If you are knowing yourself or not. I can give an example on this. Like, it is very funny, but I'll tell you, when I was in standard 9th or 10th.
Yes, sir.
So I was performing some dance competitions. I was performing in some dance competitions. I was doing MJ style of dancing, folk dance.
Okay.
I was trying a bit of singing also. I played inter-school chess. So I was thinking about chess also. At the same moment, I was playing national level cricket. So I was thinking about cricket also. And in that moment only, I went to one of my friend. He was a state level badminton player. And we had a match. And I won. And I was thinking about badminton also. So what happens? People, the brain is very, what we say?
Fragile. A lot of things going on. Yes, sir.
Yeah, a lot of things are going on. And we want everything should come to us. We should receive everything. Whether it is good or ridiculous to us, it doesn't matter. everything should come to us. So
Yes, sir.
how to prioritize our work? First, you have to think at every perils of your success of your life. Now, perils of life is satisfaction, is success, is money. Of course, money is there, but the second part is your family. The perils are your family, success, money, knowledge, satisfaction. So first you have to take everything what is coming in your mind at your perils. Suppose so for something you are very passionate, too much passionate, but that thing is not going with your family, or that thing is not going with your money part. Okay, fine, passion is everything, but when you are not going to earn your money, at some moment, at some point of life, you are not going to take. Okay, you'll not be satisfied. You will be in pain. So these are 4 or 5 perils of life. So whenever something comes in your mind, take that thing to that peril. Now try to decide, is this thing going to fulfill my perils? If it is going to fulfill your perils, then fine. Again, one thing, if 3-4 things fulfill your perils, then again it is an issue. Okay. So at that moment, again, what I told you, that your brain, your soul is very independent. Your brain, your soul is very achievous. No people in the world can influence. Even I am an influencer because you are letting me to influence you. I don't have the authority. I don't have the power to influence. You yourself are God. Okay. So whenever you are not feeling well, no videos, nothing can help you. Only one thing can help you. That person who is emotionally attached to you, talk to them, 2-3 person, whoever they are, talk to them. You will feel light, and you can decide which perils to go and which point to be prioritized.
Yes, sir. Sir, so there's a question running in all of our minds. Like you mentioned, your so many qualities, like a national level cricketer, CA, chess player, and whatnot. You have mentioned so many things. So one thing which is popping in my mind as well, that as you are from Bihar, so did you ever
Yeah.
think of preparing for UPSC? Because Bihar and UPSC, they are like interrelated, and you being so talented.
See,
So.
it happened in my life. I joined a library. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the first day I went there. So the reception, one person was sitting. He asked to me, okay,
Mm-hmm.
sir, what do you do? I told him
Mm-hmm.
that I'm just studying for CA finals, and I'm a speaker too. I'm going all through these and this and these things. So he asked
Mm-hmm.
me, okay, CA finals, it is the toughest course, I think so. I said, yes, it is the toughest course. So he asked
Mm-hmm.
me how many years you took. Normally people took 1.5 years or 2 years. I said I took
Mm-hmm.
1.5 month. He said, impossible. It's not possible. I said, I can
Mm-hmm.
challenge you. You have to utilize your time. And
Mm-hmm.
utilization of time is, first of all, if you want to utilize your time, you have to adjust your
Mm-hmm.
mind. Because when
Mm-hmm.
you are going to utilize your time, the biggest enemy is your mind.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you
True.
have to influence your own mind, first of all. You have to get self motivated. So I
Mm-hmm.
told him that it's just about self motivation. If you also want, you can complete it in 1 month. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he told me, it's not possible. I'm doing UPSC. You can't do this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him that how much time for UPSC? Tell me. He
Mm-hmm.
said 1 or 1.5 year. So I told him I
Mm-hmm.
will complete in 3 months. I give you a challenge.
3 months. Oh
Yes.
my God.
I gave him a
Mm-hmm.
challenge. I will complete it in 3 months. Then
Mm-hmm.
afterward, he said, okay, don't waste your time. That is not your path. And actually, that is not my path because I don't want to do job. I don't like to do
Mm-hmm.
job. Why it happens?
Mm-hmm.
Because as you are talking to me, you can see I have creative thoughts. I like to think always. And
Yes, sir.
when you think too much, you can't work in a job. You can't go
Mm-hmm.
for it if you think too much. You can't stick to a place.
Mm-hmm.
Every
Yes,
time
sir.
in 2 to 3 months, you want something new to happen in your life. That's
Okay, sir. So we have one question from Harsh, which is, how can one track their progress or benefit they are getting with time management before success?
Okay,
Yes.
progress you are getting with time management before your success.
Yes.
Okay, like I told you, first, like you have a pre-planned schedule, fine.
Mm-hmm.
After then, you started that. Suppose it is for a month. Okay, suppose on the 1st of August you are going to have your examinations. It's 1st of July. Okay, you are
Yes,
having a
sir.
month.
First of July.
So you got your
Mm-hmm.
pre-planned schedule. Now after 15 days, you want assessment, like how much I did. So as I told you few minutes before, like I told you that for 5 days it should be 18 hours per day, and I had to utilize my 90 hours, but I utilized only 20 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, just few minutes before I told you.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what happens? It is very necessary thing. Who asked me? Can I know his name, please? Who asked this
Name
question?
was Harsh. Harsh
Harsh.
Medhali.
Harsh. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Harsh, it's a very good question, because for anything you want to achieve, assessment is very important. And the best thing is that if you know how to assess yourself, okay, one is positive assessment, one is negative assessment. What is positive and negative assessment? Let me tell you. One thing is that suppose you have decided 30 days, okay, and you want to
Mm-hmm.
spend 5 hours each day, so 150 hours in the month in your studies. After
Mm-hmm.
10 days, you got to know that I utilized only 3 hours per day and only 30 hours till now. So you are lagging behind for 20 hours. So at that moment, majority of the people create a negative part, negative emotion at that point. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They feel that, oh my God, what happened to me? I
Mm-hmm.
can't do this. I think I just lost my 20 hours. Okay. So that is negative assessment. And what is positive assessment? Positive assessment that in 30 hours, I completed this much part of my paper. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now just take out all your books, that much part of the paper which you have studied, take it out of that slot of books. Okay. That bunch of books. Then look at the books. You will feel very good. Okay.
Yes.
Suppose you
Yes.
are having 20 books, and in that
Mm-hmm.
10 days you completed two books only. You thought for three books, but you completed two books. Now remove that two books and look at that 18 books. You will feel nice. Okay. That
Yes.
is self
True.
motivation. That yes, I completed two books. Now only 18 are left. Now it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that is positive motivation, positive
Yes.
assessment. So you
Mm-hmm.
can assess it, like he asked me how to assess. So you should assess it in a positive manner. Whether you are lagging behind or not,
Mm-hmm.
whether you are going fine or not, it doesn't matter. Okay. If you are going
True.
with positive assessment, if your
Mm-hmm.
pre-planned schedule will not work also, if it is not going to work also, then at a moment spontaneous will work very well for you. And the best part, your brain retention power will be very high at that moment, that spontaneous moment, if you will do positive assessment.
Yes, sir. So even imagining what you're saying is like relieving for us. Completing the books and keeping them aside, it's very relieving just thinking about it. So
Yes.
we have another question from Hari, which is what extracurricular activities could I trim or eliminate from my schedule in order to gain more time for my studies? Yes, sir.
Okay. First extracurricular thing which you should trim or eliminate is using too much Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
True.
Social media. So first thing
Yes,
which
sir.
should be eliminated or trimmed. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
myself I don't know to how to use this social media. Like to come online, I was taking help from you people. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know how to come live also. So I
Yes, sir.
use too much less social media.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The second thing, extracurricular activities. Do as much as you can. Why am I telling this? See, a person who is not active in the extracurricular activities like sports or creative things, that person study for 12 hours, but the result is of only 2 to 3 hours. And such a
Yes.
person who is involved in curricular activities or creative things for 8 hours a day, he will study only 2 to 3 hours a day. His result would be for 12 hours.
True.
And that
Absolutely.
actually happens.
Yes,
And
sir.
you will feel it. You are involved in extracurricular activity.
Yes, sir.
Now, suppose you read so much of books. Okay, fine. You read
Mm-hmm.
damn lot of books, but
Mm-hmm.
you will not learn that facial express, how to express. Okay, what should be your facial expressions? What should be your body language? You can't learn from any book. Now I can see that you learned it. I can see on your face, your facial
Thank you.
expressions.
Thank you,
You are
sir.
good at your expressions. You have a good voice. You are trying to recalculate it. You are trying to again compress it in your hands. You are working
Mm.
it on. You are working on it. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
when you do extracurricular activities, your brain starts to develop. Okay.
Yes.
Your
True.
brain try to thinks, and when your brain is more channelized, okay, then study is very easy. Now
Yes, sir.
people ask me, how can you complete so much of syllabus in so much less time? Okay, in few
Mm-hmm.
minutes or few hours or few days. How is it possible? I have
Mm.
only one answer, that I played cricket for 7 years, and that is the best thing of my life.
It's
Because
impressive,
for
sir.
cricket, I worked out for 16 to 18 hours a day. At morning 4 o'clock, I left my house, and at night, I came to my house. I prepared my food myself. Okay, what
Mm-hmm.
we do well in home, we have made like jhadu pocha and all. I did at my own. Okay, jhadu pocha,
Mm-hmm.
bartan khana banana and everything, cooking and everything I did at my own. Okay,
Really appreciated. Yes, sir.
so what happened after that? Many things, creative things came in my mind. Okay, and when you do extracurricular activities, it will surely help you. It will not deteriorate you. First thing, you have to believe that
Mm.
extracurricular will help you. If you will not believe it, it will not help. Your believing is must.
Okay. Thank you for your opinion, sir. As we can see, there are a lot of questions popping in, but
Yeah.
I have pinned one question which is from my friend Harsh Gupta. He
Okay.
asks, sir, when I study, my mind diverts somewhere else so many times. So, how to control it? Yes. Sir.
Okay. See, it's a very typical thing. Okay. Many times
Mm-hmm.
when you're talking to something, your mind diverts. Many time, no. Obviously, every time when you are studying, your mind diverts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it happens with a
Yes.
lot of people. So, what you can do for this? See, mind is a very competitive thing. Okay, no one likes to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone works very hard just to win. No one likes to lose. Everyone wants
Yes.
to be a celebrity. So you can utilize it. Play with your
Mm-hmm.
mind. Don't let your mind play with you. If your mind wants you to become a celebrity, if your mind wants you to become very good at your studies, then do one thing. Organize a quiz competition between your friends. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Weekly competitions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or fortnightly competitions. Organize it. And
Mm-hmm.
always try to become a champion in that.
We'll definitely
Then you
try
will
this.
not get diverted.
Yes, sir.
And
We'll try
if,
this.
if in one or two quiz you will get deteriorated, then from the third day you will become Swami Vivekananda. Okay, it
Yes,
will
sir.
happen
Yes,
to
sir.
you.
Agree. Okay.
Okay,
So, sir, we have another question from a user Star Shadow 2529. At times, when a new work pops out of nowhere in our daily routine, how can we handle it such that our important time does not get wasted? Yes, sir.
okay. Yeah, nice question and nice name, Star Shadow.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, Mr. or Miss Star, see the thing is, like your question is very nice. Uh,
Star
Let me.
Shadow.
Yeah, your name is too nice, even better than your question.
Yes, sir.
See, new things pop out. It's obvious. And what I learned, I don't read too much of books. What I read, I like to read spiritual books. Okay, I'm researching on Bhagavad Gita, as you already mentioned. Researching
Yes,
on
sir.
Bhagavad Gita. I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to take all the principle of Bhagavad Gita in my real life, in my daily life.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, things pop out of nowhere. something like what happened in my life. See, everything, one thing you have to focus on, what is written in Bhagavad Gita and what I focused on, that nowhere, no one is for you. Okay. Like in Bhagavad Gita, it is written over there that this earth, this world is just a workplace. It's just like a workplace. Every people on the earth has to do their work. For that only I have sent them, and every people will do their work. If one person is related with some person, is creating emotions with some person, that is because I am doing this. That is because of some past works, okay, past acts. It is not like that. It is your part. So never emotionally get joined to anyone. Be emotional for everyone. Respect everyone. Everyone is your family, but never get joined to anything. In the same manner, all the works which pop out to you, okay, everything is important to you, but you have to first find it which one is more important. The second thing, like I told you, like it is written in Bhagavad Gita that it is just a workplace and you have to do your work. So if something pops out, it is your work. You don't have to get nervous for that. Okay. Your work is your work. I can give an example for this also, because everything what I learn is from self-willingness, what I experienced in my life.
Yes,
Telling it's about 2018 December. In December 2018, I was wandering somewhere around and I was with my friends in Patna AIIMS. Okay. At that moment, I got a call urgently. At that moment, I was also involved in some conference in Patna Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Okay, I was the secretary there. So 2-3 seminars were going to be organized. I was too much busy in that things. So that day, I went to my friend's sister. She was admitted in AIIMS, and approx at night 1 o'clock, I got a call. I got received a call from my home, and someone told me that come fast at your home. Your mother is in danger. And when I reached at my home, she was no more. Okay, December 18.
yes, sir.
So it was 21st December 18. After that 2 days, I was not able to see or not able to speak. I was so much drowned, and I'm the most younger one is my house. Okay, so I was too much connected to her, and it happened very means unknowingly. In just 5 minutes, 5 minutes before, she was all fine. In 5 minutes, she was no more. But I'm telling you, on 5th of January, I organized that event. 5th and 6th of January. After that, I organized the cricket tournament on 30th of January. I was the part of the organizing committee. So many people told me that you don't have emotions. Okay, your mother is no more and you're going and organizing the things. So the thing is only one part, that things comes out of nowhere. What you have to believe, you have to work in that manner that everyone will get benefited. If I was crying at my home, 7 to 800 people, 7 to 800 students who were excited for the event will also cry at their home. If I come out, if I perform, okay, they will also enjoy it. They will also they will also get entertained. And the best thing, what happened, that I worked for so much time, and on the day of event, that's 5 to 600 people get that standing ovation and 2 minutes silence for my mom. Okay, so that is the best thing what I got out of it. So if you ask that things pop out of anywhere, and it can be ridiculous, it can be anything which you didn't ever thought of. So let the things come out of anywhere. You are a person who has to work. Your work is very important to you.
So, after this event, one thing which I can tell for sure on behalf of the entire Sanyukt Culture Clan and Lovely Professional University is that the respect for you has grown exponentially in our minds after hearing to what you said right now. And we really commend, and it's highly commendable of what you did. And respect to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Molly.
Now we'll take up one more question, which is from
Yes.
another username to entertain you. Keep
Yeah.
distance.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a question from Keep Distance. Where could I schedule some personal time in my calendar to relax and unwind before or after class or early or late in the day? Yes, sir.
Okay. A very nice question. Keep distance. I'll not keep distance from you, although.
No, we have to keep distance. It's Corona time. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, Mr. or Miss Keep Distance, what happened here? See, we need some spare time, some jolly time for ourselves also.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
what I do, I'm telling you, what I do whenever I have exams, if I have to give any exam, or whenever I feel I'm feeling low, I just, I don't know what happens. I just go to the hill stations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, people ask me for exams. No one goes to hill stations.
Yeah. It's
Like,
rare.
yeah.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
in December only, 2019, I went for my CMA final exams to Dehradun. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
And in between the examinations, if there is a gap, then I went to Mussoorie. So my friends
Nice.
asked me that you're not feared of your examinations. I said, I just
Mhm.
want to have some spare time for me. Because what happens if you have some spare time for you, if you are very relaxed inside, you are
Yes,
very
sir.
certain inside, when you are giving your examinations, when you will see the questions, in your mind, you can see your books. And it's fact, not just words. It's a very fact. I do travel. I like solo traveling. I travel for 3 to 4 months every year. Okay.
Yes,
Like
sir.
I told you, I can't do job. That's why. Because I like to live my life. Okay. I travel for 3 to 4 months every year. And I
That's
do travel
commendable.
solo. Why I
Yes, sir.
travel solo? When I go anywhere, I just try to learn their culture. Okay.
Mhm.
I try to learn myself because myself don't know what things are inside me. You don't know. Molly don't know that who is Molly, what she can do,
True.
how much she is
True.
capable of. And today,
Absolutely.
maybe today you are coming as a moderator. Now you know that you can moderate also. Few
Thank
days
you.
back
Thank
you
you for the
didn't
words.
knew that you can moderate.
Coming it from
Yes.
you is a big thing. So I believe you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. So it happens that you have to give time to yourself. If something worthy also misses out, no, it's fine.
Mhm.
Okay. Like
Yes, sir.
I was thinking for LLB. If I did my LLB, if I do my LLB, okay, I have so
Mhm.
many degrees that with LLB I can go at a very high post. I teach law. I teach audit. So that is my favorite paper. So
Mhm.
at that moment, it was going to help me too much. But at the same
Mhm.
time, if I was getting involved in that course also, then I will not get time for my personal concern. So I left
True.
it out. I left it
Mhm.
out. Okay, fine. I will not earn so much of money. I will not have so much of degrees, but I will give time to myself. And what is the benefit? The benefit is that now I'm trying to know about myself. I'm trying to know about many people around the world. I have so many connections all around the world. I travel to India at various places. I travel to foreign solo trips. Okay. And with that thing, the brain enlarges, your knowledge enlarges, and that will definitely help you in your studies.
I agree with you, sir. Now we take up one question from our organization, the official page of Sanyukt. And it says, is it important to do only one work at a time, or a better time management includes doing more than one task at a time? Yes, sir.
Okay, this thing is see, doing being versatile is very good. Okay, doing lots of work at a time is very good thing, and it is possible also. You can do it, but the thing is, like I told you, it depends on your thought process, and that is very important thing. Okay, people try to do everything on like today in our world, everything is about documentation. Okay, everyone thinks documents are very important, but what I
Yes.
think that your mind is very important. Documentations are secondary. Okay. If you are having a good thought process, if you think you can do it, you can do number of things at a time.
Yes.
And if you think that you can't, then go for one thing at a time. But always try to think that you can be versatile, you can do number of things at a time. And it can be best done. Create a group. If you want to learn this, create a group in your, like not this much big group. This is a very reputed and big group. Okay. I'm talking about just like 4 to 5 friends, a circle. Okay. Or you can make a club meet of this group also. Okay. Your
Yes,
committee also.
yes.
And there put some on spontaneous topics. Okay. Like extempo. On that spontaneous topic, someone will reply, retaliate. Okay. His brain power increases. Very few people can work very well on extempos. And not only on extempos. If you find any people traveling on a flight, if you're traveling on any train, okay, or any taxi, if you find the people who talks too much, then talk to him. Talk to him, because if he is talking too much, it means if he talks too much, wherever he go, he talks too much. And wherever he go, he learns something. So he has so much to give you. Okay. So for this thing, create a group, try to talk to everyone. Okay. For with that thing, you can be versatile. Your versatility will increase.
True, sir. So, sir, we will take up one last question without taking much of your time. And it is also from Sanyukt, the official page of Sanyukt LPU, which says, is it important to become jack of all but master of one, or master of one and jack of none, as jack and master of all is not possible for everyone?
Okay. So very well asked question.
Yes, sir.
See, is it important to become jack of all but master of none? One.
Or
Okay.
master of one and jack of none.
I will prefer the first one. Okay. See, it matters of what qualities you are talking. Like jack of all or master of one. It matters about what quality you are talking.
Yes.
I was listening to one of the motivational speaker. Like I do listen very less. Okay. If I'm talking to you, I don't listen to any motivational speaker. I'm self-motivated. Everything what I speak on my YouTube channel or everything what I speak anywhere, I don't prepare for anything. Everything just comes spontaneous and never prepare. Okay. So this thing, jack of all and master of one. You have to decide of what thing you are talking. Like I was telling you, yes, I just heard a motivational speaker. He was telling that if you want to create a big motivational arena for you, if you want to become very famous in your life, choose a path. Okay, choose a path. Which path is good for you? Like he chose parenting. What he told him, I will not say the name. Okay, like
Okay,
he told me, he told on the video that he chose parenting. Someone chooses students. Someone chooses success. Okay, someone chooses time management, someone chooses stress management, everything. Now your choice is very important. What I chose Bhagavad Gita, and I'm very stick onto it. I chose Bhagavad Gita because when I read it, I got to know that everything, whatever the motivational speakers or influencers in the market and everywhere they are talking about, everything is written in it. Okay, so it is point of view, how you are seeing anything. If point of view is from a particular professional speaker, from that point of view, you have to choose any particular part: parenting, gardening, students. Okay, which motivational part you want to pick in your career. If you are seeing from the different angle, then Bhagavad Gita, the Bhagavad Gita, that is all in all everything. So I'm able to cover everything. I can do stress management, I can do anger management, time management, anything, any topic relating to motivation. So it depends on your way of thinking, the way you see. I'm telling you, you know about Jainism, Sri Mahavira, Lord Mahavir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he had a some theory. Okay, that theory I'm not getting the name actually. It is something like I'm losing that thing. Okay, I'll tell you when I will get it. That theory is like every person is seeing the thing in his manner, and two persons can't see a thing in the same manner. Okay, like he creates an imaginary part that one person is here, second person is here, and the thing is in the middle. Okay, one coin is in the middle. For the person on the right side, okay, the coin is showing heads, and the person on the left side, the coin is showing tails. Okay,
Yes.
and they both are correct. The point is which way you are looking at.
Absolutely.
So this thing that you should be master of one or jack for all or master of one or whatever it was,
It was rather confusing. Yes. Yes, sir.
that was too long. So that
Yes, sir.
thing is just like what you think, from which way you are looking at. Okay, so it will create in such manner.
Okay. So now we'll wrap up this session, sir. Thank you for your words and your time. We highly appreciate that. And I'd also like to apologize to all of the, there were a lot of questions popping in. I could not pick up all of that because they were all very excited to talk to you, sir. But I tried as much as I could.
Really.
And I thank you from the entire organization of Sanyukt and our entire university, lovely professional university and Division of Student Welfare for your time. And I would like to know your last words on this, sir, and how was your experience?
Of course, Molly. One thing that first of all, the people whom I talked for this live event who were in contact with me, like Molly, Manish, Harsh, Karan, so, and all your group members who were not interacted, they're part of the group. And Sanyukt Culture, LPU, you people, as I told in the beginning, you people are too generous. I can see that you are moving ahead. Okay, you are a first year student, and I think you know that I teach third year, fourth year, or MBA students. So
That's
I
new
can
information, sir. You are an all-rounder.
I can see that the quality of voice, the quality of confidence you had is just like MBA students. So you are now only moving 4 years after. Okay, so that's a bonus for you. And every
Thank you
people
so much.
and it's really like what happens in the first year, student is just trying to think like what should be the path, how to adjust in the college. And if in the first year you are doing these things, you are going to go too far. Best of luck from my side.
Thank you.
Second thing,
Thank you,
Sayuk,
sir.
you are going very
Yes,
well.
sir.
Sayuk, help you. My best wishes with you, division of students. Help you, everyone. And just a last message from my side. And that message is always believe in yourself. Like I told in the middle of the event interaction, that everything is energy, but that energy is created by your emotions. Being emotional is not being weak or weaker. Being emotional is powerful. Try to develop your emotions and control your emotions.
So we have picked up a lot of taglines from this session, sir. And thank you so much for joining in. And
Thank you.
yes, stay safe, sir. Stay at home, stay safe. Corona fever is. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. We'll catch up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.